Gist with Jolly. Bringing you hot and direct gist. Subscribe and turn notification bell.
Omonioboli movie Love in Every Word. You know, that movie was uploaded like 4 days or 5 days ago on Oboli's channel. And that movie was, I think that movie got 2 billion in a day or so, right? If I'm not mistaken. I also remember it got 3 million in 3 days and 4 or 5 million in 4 days, and it was climbing massively. The whole world was actually talking about that movie. Everywhere you go, Twitter, that is now X, was talking about that movie. Instagram was on it. Tunde Edno, I think Instablog carried that very movie, and everybody on Facebook had been talking about it. The whole internet has been going haywire because of that Love in Every Word. We saw that it even made the man very popular. Uzo. It made him popular because people start talking about him. People start talking about his bio. I think what's really happened in that movie, and I'm not into movies like that. So because of the much talked about, the way people talked about that movie, Love in Every Word, I had to go to Omonioboli's channel to see it. That this movie is really talked about. A lot of people, WhatsApp group everywhere is buzzing with this movie, and people had been giving their very reviews that the movie is really very interesting, and not just that it also displayed the Igbo everything. Is just advertised Igbo and many other things, the Igbo men. And truly, I said, okay, let me go see, not just because of the Igbo adverts on that movie, but the much talked about of the movie is what I was interested in. And then I went to see the movie at the late hour of yesterday, and like about 7 p.m. of yesterday Nigerian time. While I was seeing it, in between time, the movie too was taken down, and I was like, what is going on? And then again, I was like perplexed that this movie was actually, it was actually 7.9 million. It was 6.9 million as at the time I was watching. As I was watching, I was like, this movie is climbing so fast. There is no doubt this movie is going to be like 7 million it is today, because it's already 6.9. I was really impressed at the rate of the rates at which it was climbing. For the first time this year, this is one of the movies that has climbed so far like that. So I was just playing around my head, thinking of different things and all that, and the movie was taken down. And the first thing I noticed was like, my goodness, what is going on? And we saw a statement. Look at what the statement read. The statement read from her page on the channel: this video is no longer available due to a copyright claim by Chinonso Obiora, Skyberry. So I was like, hey, the movie is not available anymore. Somebody claimed a copyright on it, Chinonso Obiora. And so, we belong to a WhatsApp group that we discuss everything. And so we brought up this very discussion, and we're like, who would have done this? Who is this Chinonso? And we went looking for the young man who must have done this evil, because we saw how excited Omonioboli had been since the upload of this movie. She came out appreciating her fans, thanking God Almighty, saying she has been crying with gratitude, hoping that what she believed this movie would reach is 5 million. But she was so happy that it even exceeded the 5 million target she had hoped for. She couldn't but thank God Almighty, and also thank her fans, and also was begging people who hadn't seen it to go see it, and as well subscribe to her channel. And she was making a constant update about the movie, of which many people didn't see anything wrong about that, because she was like trying to advertise the movie at the same time, thanking her fans and also thanking God Almighty. But when this movie was taken down, we turned those thanksgiving of hers to a criticism, in the sense that maybe she was talking too much about this movie, that enemies got to know about it, and then we began like she shouldn't be celebrating her success in the public like that, because you never know who may not like you. We went searching for who Obiora is, because to us it was very painful. Someone's investment, someone's time, someone's money, someone's everything, and then sweats and everything, and you just go and claim a copyright. You would have reached out. Somebody came up and said this young man that went to claim a copyright should have reached out to her. If you had anything wrong about the movie, you should have reached out to her rather than bringing down her movie. Why would you be angry with that somebody's movie is climbing this much? It was really painful for all of us who were just discussing about this issue, because at the same time we're just imagining what she would have been going through at that period of time that the movie was taken down, with the whole excitement in the air, with the whole excitement she came out saying on her Instagram. It was really very painful for anyone to have done this evil. We are even thinking on how to go protesting, or how to go and drag, or whatever, maybe to go and like do something about the whole thing, like pacify the Obiora, so he can like do anything to bring back the, and people had already start tagging YouTube. We don't even know how you do your thing, because any copyright should investigate before bringing down anything. Somebody will claim a copyright, you will not do investigation, and you will ask the person to bring it down. This whole thing is very painful, especially when you must have invested your resources, time and energy to bring out something, and then with all the excitement in the air and everything, the appreciation to everybody, and then you get this. I was just putting myself in her shoe. That's what will she be going on right now? What will be going on in her system right now? We're so very, very pissed with the Obiora of a person. We're still talking about this, and I left because I was really pissed within me, because I couldn't comprehend the fact that a normal human being would just because of the success of someone go and claim something. But I woke up this morning to a very great news, and then I spotted a very wonderful news of her statement saying, let me bring it up for us to read. Welcome to this very one. Love in Every Word is back. So I was really excited that I was so angry last night before going to bed as to why somebody in her right senses or his right senses will go take a channel down simply because he's climbing. Is that 7 million views we are eyeing for Love and Every Word like this before 4 days? So you people will not help me celebrate our Odogu God, Jesus Igwe. One beautiful thing about Omonu Eboli is that she always attributes Thanksgiving to God first, and then she doesn't feel in celebrating her fans. But I would advise Omonu Eboli, please, anybody who know her should tag her with these very gists. Please stop celebrating. Yes, it's very good to celebrate your success. Come out, thank your fans. But don't do it and somebody will be seeing it that you're boasting. Because not everybody is happy with your success. Truly, I was like, somebody should advise her to stop every mini post about her success, because everybody that is happy, there is enemy who wants her to fall down. Like there are some enemies of her who wouldn't want her to go higher, and you coming out every minute to say, hey, we are 7 million, 8 million, 10 million, everybody happy. There are some people who are not happy about that. So very careful. Just always, even if you must make a post all the time, come out to appreciate. Oh God, I thank you. Fan, I thank you so much for your love and support. Please keep streaming. Don't come out boasting. We are 7 million, we are 4 million, we are 10 million, we are 8 million. Just come out, appreciate God and appreciate your fans. That's how you should be doing it. Then ask them to subscribe to your channel. That is how I advise you, ma'am, to go about your success. That's the only way. Don't come out mentioning the number of views. Don't come out mentioning the number of views you have. not everybody is happy with your success. So please, if you know Omonoboli, tag her on this very gist. Let her know, because we're very sad as to I was very sad. I was watching it, and all of a sudden it said it had been taken down. I was like, then we were discussing about it. We know everybody with their own views and points and everything. We're so unhappy. We're like, we wish we know this person will go and fight and protest on our behalf. But we're very excited when in the morning I read that it is back. I went straight to our channel to see that yes, truly it was back, and the movie is already 7.1 million. So please, ma'am, in every of your celebration, we understand that how excited you are and you want to share your success story with your fans and with everyone. But please note that not everyone is happy with what success. So you can actually just come out to appreciate God, tell your fans thank you for your love and support, and at the same time keep reminding them to keep supporting you in a positive light, and at the same time subscribe to your channel. That way is all better, so your enemies won't be seeing the number of views that you're celebrating, and that's what will trigger someone. Imagine someone who doesn't, maybe your enemy is not interested in going to your channel, but only the fact that he has 7 million views, the person will go straight to YouTube to search for your channel, and they will say, this is true. How can she be getting this kind of view? They will start plotting evil. But when you come out to say, we thank God for this movie, and please fan, thank you so much, and then keep watching, the person will only hear you thanking God and may not have anything to do with your channel. So keep your celebration low, in as much as it's good to thank God and to thank everyone who has been supportive of you. Do it codedly. There are people who are not happy with people's success. All right, so that's all for it. I'm so happy. Congratulations on 7 million in how many days? Is that 5 days I'm seeing over there, or 4 days? Oh my goodness. We are so super happy for you. If you have not seen this movie, go see it. I was watching when they interrupted by bringing it down, and maybe I'll see the rest of it later on today on my spare time, because I'm a very busy person. All right, people, thank you so much. I'm super grateful to God for her, and I'm happy for everyone who had shown concern in one way or the other for Omonoboli. And yes, we look forward, Omonoboli, we look forward for you working with Sonia Uche in the future. Yes, she's an amazing actress. She has PhD in acting, international, local, any aspect of her acting skills that you need, Sonia will give it to you. So we are looking forward to her working with you in the nearest future. All right, congratulations once again on your 7 million, still counting, and it is still showing on Omonoboli channel. Till I come again, I'm Nora the Red.